100 of the best science fiction movies, as laid down by me, your boy C, the host of most of the things right here on the Paprika Network, man. We're just talking about sci-fi, talking about the good old sci-fi. What I think are the 100 best science fiction movies, one a day, first 100 days of the year, and we're just laying those bad boys out, a one by a one by a one by a one. Yesterday, we talked about Blade Runner, number 25 on that list. I espoused my thoughts there. I'm not a big fan of the movie, but I do respect what Blade Runner has brought us culturally. It didn't give us. It opened the world of cyberpunk to some more everyday people. Like, there was already things like Neuromancer out there. Whatever William Gibson was up to. But Blade Runner is what really established the cyberpunk subgenre and put it on the map. Without Blade Runner, you don't get The Matrix, I don't think. Without Ghost in the Shell, you don't get The Matrix. I think without Blade Runner, you might not get Ghost in the Shell. Things have a very linear path. All the way down to, things like Cyberpunk. The video game, man. I love seeing Cyberpunk in action. I just didn't love the presentation of it in Blade Runner. But that's back in its own days. So, we're here talking about more sci-fi movies, man. Today on this list, we're talking about number 24 on that list, District 9. Man, check out this tagline. You are not welcome here. Boom! A+. Right off top. 30 years ago, aliens arrive on Earth, not to conquer or give aid, but to find refuge from their dying planet. Separated from humans in a South African area called District 9, the aliens are managed by Multinational United, which is unconcerned with the aliens' welfare, but will do anything to master their advanced technology. When a company field agent contracts a mysterious virus that begins to alter his DNA, there is only one place he can hide: District 9. Listen, I've said it before many a times. I'll say it again, man. One of the great trappings of science fiction is using the genre of science fiction to put a real life lens to society. This one is, apartheid. I mean, it happens in South Africa. It's all about apartheid and the story that's told there. Neil Blomkamp, this is his directorial debut. I think he does an amazingly great job all throughout that. This kind of gives the world Sharlto Copley as well, and he's gone on to do some bigger, better things, or he's gone on to have a career for better or for worse. Let's say that. I love him in the A-Team, not too much in Elysium. But yeah, this is just it's one of those odd couple movies. Two people start out hating each other, and then they need each other to survive. A tale as old as time, man. It's just done very well here, and seeing the shadiness of it all, and the fact that we are the humans in this movie were never planning on helping out these aliens. They just wanted these aliens' technology, and kind of how the slum was developed and built up after they sectioned off these aliens, and how the gangs started coming in here and regulating shit, and how the black market started building up all around them. It's all a very smartly natural done and progression of things. I think I've said it before, and I will say it again. If aliens were to crash land on this planet, District 9 is exactly what would happen. 100% beat by beat. This is one of the most realistic movies. This is one of the most realistic depictions of humans in a movie that I have ever seen, man. A lot of great action. The whole third act is just batshit chaos, man, where Sharlto really comes into his own here as Vicus really comes into his own, man, and goes from being that timid yes man stooge that he is into the complete badass that he is, and helping Christopher Johnson do his thing and get his people up out of there. I love this movie, man. Not enough people talk about District 9 these days, but man, Neil Blomkamp, Oat Studios, they're always doing great things. Check out Oat Studios on YouTube. That's it for number 24 on this list. We'll be back in 24 of the hours, man, to keep talking about sci-fi right here on Paprika.